In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys manhunt tricks that you or Dream can use to get away from people or do some cool tricks. Before we get into this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subs. Thank you guys so much. I never expected to be here. Also, I was thinking about posting Dream's best plays or analysis on his videos and that type of stuff. So if you would like to see that, comment on the poll up above or leave a comment down below. And so one more thing is that if I accidentally use someone's strategy and I didn't know, please comment their name down below and I'll make sure to edit them in the description and make it on the pinned comment. So let's get into it. The first one is the lava lake trapdoor tunneling. Now this is used to get away from anyone in the nether, and it only requires a simple 3 things. The 4th one is optional, but you'll probably have it anyways. So, let's go into the nether. So we're by the lava lake, and all we're gonna have to do is throw this ender pearl down, and then place a door. Do that. Place the door. Stand inside of here. You might have to eat, just because you're taking a lot of fire damage. But, yeah, you'll have a hunger, so let's eat it, just so that we don't die. And then what you're going to want to do is start trapdooring. So this can be done like this. It depends how far you are from the floor. So you can't really go that way, but you can go this way. And then eventually you might be able to make your way over here. But all you're going to have to do is just shift click on this, and then keep on placing trapdoors. So I think we're getting really unlucky with our trapdoor placement, but yep, there, we got one. And then we just keep on going like this. And then if you want to go down, you can go down like this. You just line yourself up, and then go here. And this provides for an easy way to get away from things and go eat. And what you can also do if you don't want to trapdoor tunnel and possibly expose your name, you could just dig down a little bit and then crouch and then start just tunneling down here. But I think it's way cooler to just do this and then tunnel down, because this looks way more intense. But of course, I think the trapdoors will burn, so you're going to want to dig down at some point when you run out of trapdoors, or before you run out of trapdoors. So yeah, you're just going to dig down and then get back up sometime after. So you know what, let's go on to the next one. Walking past number 1, on to number 2. Fundy's boat trick. Now, I'm pretty sure this was founded by Fundy. Obviously, you guys know him from the Dream SMP, or just his videos. Okay, so now we go over here. I got a bit of obsidian just because this is what I'm gonna do for the trap. So what you basically do is you dig a 4x4 hole. I'm actually gonna dig it down a little bit, just because it involves something that we have to do. And then we dig around it, just like so. And then we can just obviously dig this up, because we're not going to need it right now, but we'll have it implemented, but we'll put it back after. So now what we want to do is grab a boat, put it right next to this one, like right on the edge, and then we stack this onto another boat, like right there, and then we want to break it, just like so, and then it'll fall. And then, after you've done that, then what you want to do is change your keybinds to something that looks like this. As you can see, I changed my U/place block to a button on my keyboard. And then, you want to stand on top of the boat and hold down that button. And then eventually, you'll be standing on the boat, but it'll say left shift. So now it thinks you're in the boat, but you're not actually. So then, what I'm going to do now that we have that, is change my right click back, and then what you want to do is just cover it up like this. You can just put it on the top just like this. You might suffocate a little when you are there, or it might think that you're like there, so you might have to cover it a little bit higher, but it's fine. And now that the hunter is like looking around, they'll think that the compass is pointing towards there. And the hunter can't see me, as you can see on the screen. The hunter cannot see me right now. So the hunter will probably like stand still here, be confused for a second, and I'll have my obsidian out just to place right around them, and they're not suspecting it. Like, they'll be like, how do I get out of this? And they'll be really confused. on why there's obsidian around them, and that's trapping them in. And now all we have to do is press shift, and we're back in the boat. So now we just break out, and the hunter is trapped in there. We can even break a little hole for the hunter. And as you can see, the hunter is in there. He's all trapped, and he basically is really confused because he just got blocks placed around him without knowing. So yeah, you just like place a boat underground near this area, and then you just place blocks around them. They can't see you or hit you, and then you crouch and get teleported back there. So you'll basically have a whole thing built around them without them even being able to hit you. So this strategy works really well if you can encase them in some kind of enclosing, or even maybe ignite TNT around them. So let's go on to the next one. Now we're heading off to number 3, which I think is actually the most overlooked item in the game. It's the suspicious stew. So as you can see when I open up this chest, there's actually one suspicious stew in here, and then there's a crafting recipe for it. Now the crafting recipe for this one is really easy. There are multiple suspicious stews that you can craft, which I think not much people know about. You can get different effects for which flower you use, and this one we're using the most common one, I'm pretty sure, the dandelion. Now, as you can see, you can easily craft them, even though you don't see it on here. You can actually craft them the same way you do this one, by just adding a bunch of these, and then adding a dandelion. So we'll craft like 3, and then we'll leave the rest for later. So let's just say you just got beaten up and now you're like really low. The hunters just like hit you a bunch of times and you barely have any hunger. And what this is actually gonna do when you eat it is it's giving you that much saturation and it's healing you a lot. Now this suspicious stew actually gives you a lot of saturation. Actually gives you the saturation effect for 0.35 seconds, so it's actually pretty useful. As you saw there, we were at a really low hunger and a really low health, and it basically got us to full. So let's just say we got blown up by a couple of creepers as well. You're at the lowest of low and you have no hunger, barely any health, and you don't know what to do. What you can actually do is eat the suspicious stew, and as you can see, it refilled a whole 6.5 hunger bars. And then if you eat another one, it will replenish your health all the way up to here. Now that's actually really OP, and it gives so much saturation that I think it's really worth it, especially considering it's just mushrooms and a dandelion, which dandelions can be pretty much found anywhere. And obviously it can be used to help Dream get back into the fight and to replenish his hunger and health really quickly. So now going on to the last one, which is the carpet stacker. And yes, it is what it implies. It's just carpets and we're gonna be stacking them. So we're actually gonna need to go back into the nether for this one. So this one can be done in the overworld or the nether, but first let's try out the nether. So this is the nether version, so what you can do is actually just, go over here and then you quickly like stack up. And then this will eventually burn, giving you a quick path up and then not leaving them away back. So as you can see, the whole carpet is burned and you're left up here, and they have nothing to catch up with besides their own blocks. Now this part of the carpet trick can work in the nether or the normal overworld, but I'll test it on the overworld just to show you guys it can work anywhere. So what you're going to want to do is have like a ton of carpet, and then you're just going to want to stack up, not let the hunters catch you in time. Like, So if you have like a big lead and you have time to do this, this is great. So what you can do is just stack up with the carpet as such. And then once you get to about like a pretty decent height, the height that you want to do, what you can do is just like place a carpet, or you want to place a block on a normal part, so like that. And then what you can do is just place lava like right here, and that will just burn all of the carpet. And you can just do that. So as you can see, the carpet is slowly burning down while I'm up here, and they have no way back up. And if they break the carpet, then yeah, they'll just have the carpet and then lava will just be falling down on them. So if they try to stack up with the carpet, you can still get them with the lava, and you'll still be up here. This strategy also works great for a survivalist series, as he doesn't have to beat the game, so he can just stack up, and this is a great way for them not to be able to catch up to you, and it makes them have to stack, and you can easily shoot them down while lava is pouring down on them. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And obviously, please go answer the poll. You know, I want to see what you guys think about me just posting dream clips, like, when I'm not normally posting, like, not in my normal schedule. So it won't affect anything with the video schedule. It'll just be extra posting, or it's just dream clip, his best clips in, like, analysis, or stuff like that. Yeah, just answer the poll, comment down below, leave a like on this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.